What's up, guys? It's Benny. I hate doing these stories because I look at my timeline and it's very, very finely tuned to the news cycle. And I see that the Diddy sex trial is trending with the term Tootsie Roll. And I'm like, oh God, what horrible thing am I going to learn today? Here we go. Let's learn together. Yeah, let's talk about how Diddy operated, okay? How Diddy would operate. These people are such like sick demon perverts. He would hire porn stars and sex workers to go have sex with his girlfriends and like his friends, and then he'd watch from the corner. He's a cuck. Diddy's a cuck. And his lawyers are arguing that he's a cuck and that his cuck lifestyle is his choice and that's his sexual preference, actually. This is, of course, proven true time and time again in the federal documents, but it's been proven true, actually, interestingly, on camera. This is a PG-13 version, by a Chippendales dancer named Jonathan Odie, who was arrested in Miami, trying to get Donald Trump's attention. He shot up a chandelier at Donald Trump's resort. Anyway, he said, I'm a Diddy sex worker. I'm a sex slave for Diddy, and I'm paid to have sex with his girlfriend.
So in May of 2018, a man named Jonathan Odie opened fire at Donald Trump's Miami golf course and was shot and arrested by police. Now, Odie said that he was in the middle of a bipolar episode. That's where it gets interesting. Later, while being questioned by Florida authorities, Odie brought up something totally unexpected. He claimed that he'd been a sex slave for Sean Diddy Combs and Cassie Ventura. This video is courtesy of Real World Media. Take a look.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate, tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave.
This guy's crazy. There's no way he was like, nothing happened. That was an interview from 2018. Seems prescient today because now all these documents are coming out. And Cassie, the girlfriend of Diddy, saw Jonathan Odie's photo in court and said, yeah, oh yeah, that guy, he's telling the truth. He goes on about the assassination attempts against Donald Trump and about satanic cults that Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama are in. I mean, there's a lot there. But let's just establish that he was telling the truth there about being a sex slave, that Cassie confirms it, and he says he has a bunch of tapes of this happening. Now, there have been tapes and images that have been shown to the trial, and apparently it's making the jury gasp and have to take breaks and have to like leave the trial. That's how disturbing it all is. This is Diddy and Cassie, and these are the two people that they're talking about. Anyway, so let's establish that this is something that Diddy did. Okay, these are his actions. All these are real people. All of these are real statements. These photos and videos are real. And now, damn it, this is also real. In a new matter of documents filed today on the Diddy docket, this is an account that follows everything that's going on, all things legal news of Diddy. The Tootsie Roll has entered the chat. What's going on here? Defendant Combs released Jane Doe's neck and then held her down. So this is a woman suing Diddy for rape, while using his other hand to swiftly unbuckle his belt pants before pulling out his erect, bare-skinned penis, which was the length and girth of a Tootsie Roll. I hate the news cycle right now. But guess who posted this? And the reason why we're talking about it? 50 Cent, of course. 50 Cent posted it with the Tootsie Roll dance music behind it. And the rest of the caption saying Jane Doe recalls feeling relieved when she saw defendant Combs' Tootsie Roll because she knew that it wouldn't hurt. She thought it was itty bitty Diddy. Tootsie Roll, says 50 Cent in this now viral Instagram post. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the back. Now slide. LOL, is that why he's in the corner masturbating? So the reason for telling you about the Jonathan Odie and Cassie is to confirm that yes, we have now major independent verification that this was like the Diddy thing. He's a sick cuck, and that these are the things that he did. This is maybe why. I don't know. Not going to speculate on these things. Don't really want to. Diddy Combs, accused of raping woman, compared his erect penis to a Tootsie Roll. Okay, great. Now Tootsie Roll is trending. Sean Diddy Combs accused in a new lawsuit of raping a woman. Tootsie Roll with his Tootsie Roll during a violent tirade inside of a Manhattan apartment more than 2 decades ago, according to a report. The woman, identified as Jane Doe, claimed that the Bad Boy Records founder took her to his bedroom. He locked the door and pinned her down by the neck and says, "I'm going to suck the life out of you." Tootsie Roll could use that in their new advertising as a tagline for their product. After a night of partying in 2001, according to the court documents, Combs, who was on trial in Manhattan federal court for sex trafficking and racketeering, continued to hold the woman down when he pulled out his itty-bitty Tootsie Roll. The filing detailed. Okay. This is 50 Cent, who's the longtime nemesis, escalates feud with Diddy. 50 Cent has been, let's just say, on the right side of this and has been calling out Diddy for a very, very long time and losing it on social media. This is, again, the post on Instagram. This revelation actually explains his behavior, says the chat. Ain't no way they wrote that in the paperwork. This is why he had other dudes hitting his shorty while watching. Crazy. I know a lot of celebrities have social media teams running their accounts, but for some reason I firmly believe 50 Cent is responsible for these posts. Correct. First we had Amber shitting in the bed, and now we have Diddy Tootsie Rolls, America's Real Life Jerry Springer episode. I'm going to need therapy after hearing the details of Diddy's trial, and everyone's laughing. 50 been having a blast since this case started. I know Tootsie Roll. And I know Tootsie Roll, like, how the hell did we get dragged into this? 50 Cent's been following this trial. After listening to today's testimony, I think the diddler should have took the plea deal. This is beyond me, he says. Damn, he did all this. He did all this shit just to go out like this, shaking my head, crazier than ever. And he has an AI image of Diddy in a baby oil pool. 50 Cent's posting. 327,000 likes. Goodness gracious. 50 Cent wakes up every morning and chooses prosecution. Follow him on Instagram for Diddy trial updates. Sean Diddy Combs, jury selection finally complete. 50 Cent's in different suits. Oh man, look at the is that like a real photo? CNN or whatever should hire 50 Cent to be the chief correspondent. Also, he aged 30 years. 50 Cent has been on a violent rampage, saying on Andrew Schultz's show, 50 Cent was never in the closet, he was in the hallway.
All right, so when he said the shopping line, in real life, what did you say?
I said, let me get away from him. Because it was like, he was like, yo, you hot now. Now we got to hang out now. Like, like hang out.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know, maybe I take you shopping and I get you some flash and you could give me the hood shit. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm going to mess up the wedding. I always say to myself, like,
it was someone's wedding?
It was Chris Lighty's wedding. It was in Miami. Nori's there. Nori knows this because I looked at him like, yo. You heard what he just said, right? He's like, yo, certain things they let it go by because it's Puff. Like they would look, like he would say stuff, and it's like he wasn't like in the closet, he was like in the hallway. Now you see so much shit that you go, wait. No, this was visible.
He was in the hallway. We saw the video. We saw that video.
It comes out later. You're like, that's not the closet. That's the hallway.
50 Cent's hate for Diddy needs to be studied. 50 Cent, you know there ain't no seat on that bike, right? Okay. Daily reminder. Here's where we sit. Hundreds of celebrity friends did exactly what Diddy did at the freak-offs, All of them are evil demons and must be put in prison for life right beside him. That's certainly what we agree with. There's so much to this case. So much is being exposed and learned right now. God, certainly, I hope for justice for the victims here. And then also that we learn everything, as embarrassing as all this is, that we learn everything so that this prevents other celebrity, Hollywood, music industry, mogul monsters from doing this ever again, right? Like the punishment is the process. The punishment is the humiliation. It's part of it. That's a good thing, all right? So that's why we're going to keep covering it. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.